Hi, today I'm reviewing the LeapPad Ultra. It's the green one. Serial number, it's really hard to see. It's on the bottom there. Hope you can make that out. It's probably the best look you're going to get at it. But this is the home screen. All of these apps come with the LeapPad Ultra with the exception of the bottom two. Or I'm sorry, there's two ebooks. I think one you get to pick free that you just get to pick just for buying the LeapPad Ultra, and then these two right here, these Alphabet Soup and the one with the B. I looked online for free apps for the LeapPad and they popped up. You just put in a code and you get them for free. The other one that I purchased is Art Studio. I bought that as an ebook. But this is the home screen. You can see it's nice. This is the LeapPad Ultra. It's thick. It's actually pretty heavy. I love it because it's a 7-inch screen, which is a lot bigger than the previous LeapPads, but it is kind of big, and I got it for my 2-year-old. He'll be 2.5 at Christmas time when I give it to him. And he can certainly find his way around an iPhone, so I figured this would be the perfect next step because, unlike the iPhone, you can just download videos to this and just download a bunch of games and things, and on the car rides he can watch a Thomas the Train video and maybe won't be so bored. But it works kind of like any tablet, just for a kid. Oop, that's the profile button. But you swipe. Oh, I keep touching the button. Ha. But you just swipe. Or you can use a stylus. The stylus is attached and it pops right in there. You can also use this little directional button. It's really nice because it connects to Wi-Fi. And you can, there's a little app on here, kind of like baby internet, basically. And if you go on it, it's called Leap Search. You can see that you go on it. You can essentially search for, or your child can search for kid-friendly videos, and they only allow videos on this Leap Search that are approved by LeapPad. So it's really nice. I know they plan on adding extra features like just pictures and whatnot, but for example, here's the home screen to Leap Search. And you can look for elephant, dog, cat, pets. See, there's Tinkerbell video, some kind of bug. There's other stuff on top. You can also take pictures and videos with the LeapPad Ultra. There's a little home button every time you want to exit an app. It's awesome, and you can buy all these ebooks and games and videos in like little cartridges, and they attach right up here. Or you can buy apps directly from LeapPad. They're a bit expensive. I mean, really, for what you're getting, they're a little expensive. But they're really cool and they're innovative, and I've seen some of them. I haven't purchased any yet. But it's really neat. You have a little calculator you can see is on here. You can even I personally downloaded music for my son right off my computer. All the music I've already had on there. Just my music. I also downloaded him a bunch of kids songs. You can see here the 3 albums. One of the albums, hold on, it's hard to see, but you can see them a little bit. There's my music and then us and learning songs. The other 2, my music is the stuff that I downloaded on my music too. The other 2 come with the LeapPad Ultra, which is great. You can see kind of right down here is where there are words to the song. Again, really hard to see, but they're there. And you play them. Like the alphabet song. You can hear it. There's a little volume button. And it's just like a little music player, and my son loves singing, so I thought that's a great little feature for him. We have that on our phones, but he doesn't really like it, and I guess when I download my music there's no pictures. But I think for some of the other, you can download apps and stuff that sing songs and have pictures to go along with the song, or even song videos. But I haven't checked, but I'm sure with the little Leap Search, the internet thing, you can probably look for videos of songs, kind of like you would do on YouTube, but safely. And there comes with a little pet app where you essentially pick your own pet, which I haven't done because I didn't want to pick a pet for him. But basically it's like a Tamagotchi type thing. Wow, that is bright. But you essentially pick a little pet.
You can chat with your friends.
And you have to take care of them.
By tapping words.
And this is the chat feature of the pet chat. You have a pet and then you can chat with your friends. So if you have other kids who have LeapPad Ultras, they can essentially send like little baby text messages to each other through pet chat. And I think they can even play with each other's pets. And then of course there's an app center directly on here, which is great. So you don't have to go to your computer to download the apps. You can download the apps right onto the LeapPad Ultra from the LeapPad Ultra through the App Center, which of course everything like that is password protected. You can even, I think there's a feature where you can even hide the prices if you want your kid to browse. You can even hide the prices for how much the app costs, but certainly they couldn't click buy now unless they knew your password or something like that. But here's the actual pet area. You can pick a pet. I guess you can do stuff with it, but like I said, I didn't pick one yet. Little camera up here so they can see themselves, which my son loves doing that with our phones. And a little camera back here so they can take pictures and take videos and all that stuff. There's a little USB port over here. So it does come with the thing so you can plug it into your computer. I think you have to even set it up to begin with, but I'm not sure. There's a little notepad. They're just cute little things, and even when you take photos, there's an app called Photo Fun. And I think the gist of it is basically you can take the pictures and kind of mess around with them. See? That's the home screen of it. I'm sorry this video is so bad, but I guess you can see a little mask and a wand. You can like put masks on your picture and who knows what else. Sorry it's really hard to see, but it's hard to get a clear picture of the screen. But it's a really bright, really nice, as you can see, really big screen. I'm sure you can set the colors to fix the brightness, but I'm not sure. And if you have more than one kid, you can actually set profiles. As you can see, this one says, well, you probably can't see it, but there you go. It says Tyler, and there's a little thing. You can put a picture of your kid, and then when they start up, you can have, if you have, let's say, 2, 3, 4, I don't know, a million kids, they each can have their own picture and their own little profile that goes with it. So that's really cute. There's a clock. There's a little welcome app. Just tells you about the Ultra. It actually was a bit confusing to start figuring out how to use it, but I cannot wait to give this to my son. He's certainly going to love it. I mean, it's very kid-friendly. As you can see, everything's just big. And I love the fact that it connects to Wi-Fi, and and the best thing about it is, like I said, my son's only 2. So there are very, very few apps and games for his age. But he can play some of I've looked at them, and he can play some of the ones directed for 3-year-olds, maybe not understand it, but he can still play with it. But as they get older, I've seen ebooks and things that teach, like as in interactive books help you how to read, or just you can play with the story. I've seen them directed at age 6 to 9. So you do spend a good bit of money up front for this thing, but it's worth it because provided it doesn't break, your kid can have it for years, and you can use it through multiple kids and always buy different apps or different cartridges to fit each child's taste, which I think is wonderful. And my friend has the previous version, and she loves it because it's very, very sturdy. And you can see it's thick, and honestly, it's heavy. It's great, and I'm excited about that, but you know, my 2-year-old might have to literally just sit on the couch. I don't think this is something he's going to have to be able to walk around with. But that's really not the point of it. He's not supposed to walk around with it anyway, I guess. But they do come with lots of accessories. I purchased them just to make sure it's safe. So, I mean, this is a really exciting product. I'm really excited to have it. Anyone who has kids that seem really interested in their tablets or their phones, definitely something to consider, and then maybe you could have your tablet back. A little headphone jack. I just noticed that seems really convenient. Doesn't come with headphones, but I'm sure you can get them cheap somewhere. Alright, so that is my very lengthy review of the LeapPad Ultra. Again, I'll try to show you the serial number again. It's so hard, but there it is. So hard to get that. I love it, and I would suggest any parent of young kids, especially, I mean, the younger they are, the better, I say. Then you can have longer, this could have a longer life. So, that's it. Thank you so much. Bye.